G'day guys, welcome to a new episode of Bogans Guide to Wine. I'm Sappy.
And I'm Lurchy. How you going?
Today, Lurchy, we're going to be trying a Pinot Noir.
Pinot Noir.
Pinot Noir from the Satyr. It's from the Satyr range by Selini Estates from New Zealand. These guys are in Hawke's Bay.
I love a decent Pinot, mate. Don't worry about that.
It's been a while since we've done one on the show, so let's crack into it, eh?
Yeah, bloody oath.
What do you reckon about this?
I like the name, Satyr. What's a Satyr?
I'm not really too sure, mate, because I've got to say this was actually given to us by a friend of the show, Kevin, who runs Wine Whiz in Perth.
Kevin, love your work, bros.
Big plug for his business there, so go find him on Facebook. In Australia, I'm pretty sure Kev's your main guy to go get it, but you can still go to this webpage to find these guys. But it's, I think, Satyr? How do you think? Satyr?
Satyr.
Satyr. That's the name of the branding, but it's made by Selini Estates. So, but yeah, it's a classy looking label.
It is.
I'd happily take that off the shelf.
Accents of gold. It just, I like the writing Satyr's in. In fact, it's a Pinot. It's got a little 3 years on it. It's New Zealand.
I'd pick that off the shelf. Now, I've got to say, from my angle here, it looks pretty dark for a Pinot.
Dark for Pinot. Translucent all the way. It's got some nice vibrant colour, but it's not.
Yeah, no, it looks alive, it looks bright.
Typical Pinot to me. It looks very inviting, to be honest.
Yeah, I personally think it looks a little bit deeper, but I was just about having a smell there. So let's go on the legs. Let's have a punt on the alcohol level there.
13.5.
Geez, mate, my legs only just had a chance to trip down. I'm going to say, I was just about to say 12.5, but that looks more like a 13 for me.
13?
13. 13.5.
Oh, did I get it right again? Oh. Smellage?
Smellage.
Oh, divine.
That's nice and fruity, a lot more brighter than a lot of Pinots I've tried, actually.
That's just gone straight through and hit me at the back of the neck and gone straight into my brain, and it's gone, drink me, is what it said.
What's in there? It just seems so much brighter than your typical Pinots. And Pinots, when I smell a Pinot, it seems like it smells like a very serious, sophisticated, get your bloody brains happening. This seems more like a bit more of a party Pinot.
Party Pinot!
Yeah, I like that.
All right, I like that. A PP. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's not bad at all, is it? That's
very, very subtle, very
easy drinking. Once again, Pinots can be a little bit highbrow for your average wine drinker, but this is, like I say, party Pinot.
The finish on it's magnificent.
This is great. This is look, from a winemaker perspective, it may be lacking some of the highbrow Pinot sort of things you'd be going for, but perfectly from a average person's perspective of grabbing a bottle off the shelf to have a bit of fun with.
Now, I've always wondered about this, Sam. Should a Pinot be served cold or room temperature?
Personally, I think it should be sort of mid, maybe just chucked on the top of ice. If you're an esky, if you bring a bottle of Pinot to a party, put it on top of the ice instead of burying it.
Now, the experts talking room temperature in France, which is probably about 12 degrees.
12 to 15, yeah.
12, 15. Oh, well, there you go. So we've probably got it about right.
Especially
but that's tickling my hair going.
Yeah, no, nice, bright, tasty. Enjoy it. And it's not confronting. The Pinots can be sometimes a little bit fighty on the palate, but this is, fun.
That's one of the better Pinots I've tasted.
Maybe we're just in the fun mood, mate. I don't know, but
I am. I don't know about you.
All right, so Lurchy, what do you reckon you pay for a bottle of this?
Well, that's bloody nice, actually. I'd go 25, 30 bucks.
Yeah, look, after being in New Zealand recently, because you would have seen my holiday trip videos last month.
Yes.
I would have thought this would have been closer to your 40, 45
really
sort of level, because Pinots, because there's so much work goes into a Pinot, as opposed to, I don't know,
It takes a lot of talent to make one.
Well, there's a lot more work involved to produce a Pinot than, let's say, a Shiraz or a Cabernet, from what I understand. So, generally, they're more expensive. This, though, however, once again, through Kevin at Wine.
Kevin!
What
you, Kev?
$25, man.
So I was right.
You're right. So
I'm always right. You should know that.
Sometimes you're right. Sometimes. But $25. If you want to introduce yourself to a Pinot, because like you sort of wine person, if you want to introduce wine, you find yourself starting off with a Merlot, crawling your way up to a Cab Sav or a Merlot. Eventually, Pinot is sort of further down the line when you.
Pinot, I would imagine, most people is pretty unapproachable, but. To be honest,
this is totally approachable.
Yeah,
you can almost step into wine trying this Pinot, and this will rock your world.
You could almost drink that and make it your everyday drink.
Yeah, well, definitely an everyday drink. It's fun. I
hope you got another bottle of that because we got to nail something. Oh, is it? Oh, true.
We'll nail it now. So, big thumbs up. Out of 10, quickly.
Out of 10, 9.
Yeah, for $25, I'm going to give it.
Just knowing how much work goes into a Pinot, and it's New Zealand. It's everything I like about a wine. It's got the nose.
Yep.
It's got the palate. It's got everything.
I'm a little bit biased because I was just back from New Zealand a while ago, and I got spoilt with some pretty freaking amazing Pinots.
Yeah, talk it up.
So
trip to New Zealand. Yeah. I went on a trip to Coles the other day. That's what I get.
But look, after the trip to New Zealand, this is the value for money, fantastic. But I'm going to give that more of an 8.5. I think there's bigger Pinots out there, but that's fun as a.
Well, I haven't left the country in 5 years, so 9.
9.
Yep.
Okay, 8.5, 9. Still a bloody good score.
Yeah. Till
next time. This has been Bogans Guide to Wine. Get it in ya.
Absolutely, get it in ya.
Noir.
A Pinot Noir.
Pinot Noir.
Oh, I love them.
A big black cock. It's
where'd you pull that from?
Because Pinot sounds like penis and Noir means black, so big black cock.
So you thought that was relevant to put on the show?
That's why we're editing this bit out right now.
Okay.
That'll go in the blooper.
But the start was good.